and welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to automate WooCommerce SEO using AI agent meta tag generation. So as a seller on WooCommerce, my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new product detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the SEO content. And after generating the SEO, automatically that should be updated in my Google Sheets under that specific column. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically generate SEO meta titles, descriptions and tags for your WooCommerce products using AI agent. This will save you time and help your products rank better on search engines. So as you all know that I run an online store using WooCommerce, and managing SEO for each product manually takes a lot of time, especially when it comes to writing unique meta titles, tags and descriptions. So these tags are important because they help my product show up better in search engines like Google. And by automating this using an AI agent that generate meta tags for me, I can save hours of work and make sure every product is optimized for search. This helps increase my store's visibility, attract more traffic and ultimately boost sales without spending too much time on SEO tasks. So now here on my screen you can see my Google Sheet that I've created with the name WooCommerce product, and these are the fields that I've added over here, such as the product name, category, target, keyword, key features and the audience type. So now here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to add these details over here, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the meta title, tags and the description for my product, and after generating the content, automatically that should be updated over here in my Google Sheet under this column named as title, tags and description generated. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Sheets using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation by simply adding a new detail over here in my Google Sheets. So let me add the details. And here you can see I have successfully added a new detail over here in my Google Sheets. And as soon as I've added the detail over here, then automatically this title, description and tags are added over here under the specific column like this. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation, and now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as automate WooCommerce SEO using AI agent meta tag generation. And now here after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is the response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding new product details spreadsheets in Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. So that whenever I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is the Google Sheet that I've created over here, and now here I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. So now here, before moving forward with the connection, let me add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets first. So I'm going to add the details. Alright, so here you can see we have successfully added a new detail over here in our Google Sheets, and now we are going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. So here to build this connection, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account first, and for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here under this add-ons you need to select get add-ons. Then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then you need to install this particular add-on in your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So I'm going to move back. And here after installing this particular add-on, you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now after installing the add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Now after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then you will be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So from here you need to select initial setup. Now here in initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see in my Google Sheets, my last data column where I'm adding the details is column E. So I'm going to add my trigger column as column E, and then I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets, and we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So now after building the connection, we are going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here. And it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to our webhook URL. That means to our Pabbly's workflow. So let's go and check it. But here, before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And now from here you need to turn on the send on event, so that whenever a new detail is added over here in your Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response. Alright, so now you have to turning it on. Let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received the tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. So now let's go back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received entire details of Google Sheets captured by Pabbly Connect. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received all the details from our Google Sheets, then I want to give these details to OpenAI to generate a proper description, titles and tags for me. So for that, I'm going to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT, and people use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that automatically using this model, OpenAI should generate a proper description, title, and tags for my product. And now here to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account. And from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here in the API keys, you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key, that is SEO generation. and then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the AI model. So if I click on this drop down menu, you can see all the models available over here. So in this particular case, I'm going to select the model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need, and then here it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper title, description and tags for my product. So let me add the relevant prompt. Alright, so here I've successfully added a relevant prompt where I've added some instructions for the AI and the details as product name, category and some other fields. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive new response to a Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the product name, I'm going to map the product name. Here I'm going to map the category. Here I'm going to map the target keyword. Here I'm going to map the features. Here I'm going to map the audience type. And now here with this, we have successfully completed our prompt over here. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a message content generated, where we have received the title, description and SEO tags generated by OpenAI for our products. Alright, so with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after generating the entire content, we are going to add this content in my Google Sheets under the specific column named as title, tags and description generated. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step, again I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets, and this time I'm going to select my action event as update a cell value, so that after generating the title, description and the tags, automatically that should be updated in my Google Sheets under a specific column. So now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection because I've connected my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my trigger setup, and this time I'm going to connect my Sheets account with Pabbly Connect in an action setup. So for that, I've selected the new connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and then I'm going to click on the salon give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly, authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here's asking me to select the spreadsheet. So here I've already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name WooCommerce Product. So I'm going to select my spreadsheet as WooCommerce Product, and now after selecting the spreadsheet, I'm going to select the sheet as sheet 1, and then here's asking me to enter the range and the value. So it says enter the range of the sheet that needs to be updated here. Example C5, that is column name plus row index. So here you can see in my Google Sheet, my column name is column F over here. So here I'm going to add the column name as column F, and then here is asking me for the row index. So here I'm going to map the row index from the response that I've received in my Google Sheets. So here this column name is a static value, so that's why I've added this manually because it is not going to change, and here I've mapped the row index because this row index is going to be changed as the automation runs. Alright, and then here's asking me for the value. So in this value field, I'm going to map the data that I want to update in this particular cell. So I'm going to map the data generated by OpenAI. So this is the data generated, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here, and here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully updated the new data over here in our Google Sheets. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added the new data over here, such as title, description and the tags generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and action as OpenAI and Google Sheets, so that when you're going to add a new product detail over here in our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the title, description and the tags for that product. And after generating the content, automatically that are going to update it in our Google Sheets under a specific column. Alright, so these were the steps to how to automate WooCommerce SEO using AI agent meta tag generation. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.